are worthy of the Iron Lord.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Alpha Toxin coming at you with another Destiny video. And in today's video, I have some gameplay of me running Warlock in the most recent Iron Banner. I'm using Nerwin's Mercy as my primary, but today, guys, it's not really about the Nerwin's Mercy. It's about this Jabberwocky D sidearm. Now, the sidearm that I'm running today comes with crowd control and feeding frenzy. Some great perks on this sidearm. With crowd control, I get an increase in damage after a kill, and then with feeding frenzy I have increased reload after a kill, so I'm able to get the kill, get the quick reload, and then be ready for my next opponent with additional damage. I'm also running the Sunsinger subclass on my Warlock today. I'm focused on the strength of the Sunsinger Warlock, which is the fusion grenades, or grenades in general. I am using fusion grenades. Those are the sticky grenades. Those are one-hit kills if you're able to stick your opponent. Because that is the strength, I have a loadout spec to maximum discipline. Everything else is in intellect. Having that maximum discipline is going to help me to recharge those grenades as fast as possible. So I'm using the sidearm to get a little bit closer. Allows me to toss those grenades when they're ready, and if not, I'm still within range to get some sidearm kills. With the Warlock, guys, being that the grenades are the strength, they are sticky, they do have tracking on them. Honestly, it can feel cheap some of the times. Ooh. But with like any other class, every class has their strength, and sometimes those strengths can seem very cheap. Example would be your Striker Titans with shoulder charge, or your Blade Dancer Hunters with their invisibility. It can be very frustrating to die over and over to a hunter that's gone invisible and taken himself off the radar. It can be very frustrating to constantly get shoulder charged by a Striker Titan. And in this game, I'm sure I frustrated quite a few people, constantly sticking them over and over with these fusion grenades. Guys, you want to play to the strengths of your class. You know, I play Night Stalker Hunter subclass, and the shade step is so good. You know, sometimes it feels too good. It feels like it's very cheap, because you're able to shade step out of, you know, difficult situations so easily. But again, every class has that strength, and you need to play to that strength. Don't be afraid to focus on those specific abilities. You know, if it's going to be fusion grenades, by all means put everything you have into discipline to get those grenades faster. Use the perk that I'm using that gives you an additional grenade. Use, you know, spec your Warlock to do more damage with grenades. Like, focus on the strength and then build around that. And as far as the sidearm goes, I'm using this for a number of reasons. The number one reason is because it's a lot of fun, you know, to use the sidearm. Another reason is sidearms, from what I can tell, are the least used weapons in the game, and I'm not real sure why. I think they had a bad rap, but that's because people, you know, have tried them a couple times. Maybe they're not comfortable with the way they feel, or maybe they've seen some YouTube videos. You know, they just don't see people use them, so they assume that they're not quality weapons. Guys, sidearms, fusion rifles, with the right perks on there, are viable in the current meta. Don't be afraid, to try some of these weapons out. If you get a sidearm, don't do like everybody else and just immediately dismantle it, get your 3 legendary marks, and be upset because you didn't get a 1,000-yard stare with hidden hand on it. Take a look at the perks. Do you have crowd control? Do you have reactive reload? Do you have feeding frenzy? Do you have rangefinder? Do you have something that's gonna make a quality weapon? Go in there. Don't be afraid to try it out. Few games, one game's not going to be enough, guys. You got to go in there, get familiar with it, see if you're going to like it. But give these weapons a chance. Give these different loadouts a chance, and I think you'll be surprised at what you see. So that's enough talk, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll talk to y'all next time.
Heavy ammo available.
Damn.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Double down. Triple down. Zone B neutralized. You're almost there. Heavy ammo on the way. Enemy captured Zone B. Heavy ammo available. Nice work, Guardians. Your efforts have been noted.